Oklahoma City trailing. They've got Case and Wallace. Alex Caruso out there with Jalen Williams. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Mitchell in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Wallace to take the lead. Rebounded by Smart. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Lakers. 22 is their biggest lead.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Oklahoma City shooting 43% from the floor. And here is Caruso. Outside Williams. To the inside, Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Smart passes to Hachimura. Now here's Hayes. Back to Hachimura. Caruso with the steal. Pass to Williams. And it's all evened up. 22 points for Williams.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
Well, right now they have the momentum, but you've got to watch it. This league has big swings.
Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Back to Reeves. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reeves. Now Vanderbilt, and stolen by Wallace. Here's Williams. Down low. Here's Caruso. And that one is stuffed right through.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, they've shown great determination, and that speaks to the overall character of this team.
And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Wallace against Reeves. That one doesn't drop. Nice defense from Wallace.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Vanderbilt with the block. Reeves the pass to Smart, and it's sent back by Wallace. Here's Williams, and that one drops. Williams has got the lead up to 4 now for the Thunder. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
I've been really impressed with how intense their defense has been. They are picking up steals left and right, which is disrupting their opponent's rhythm.
Doncic is checked in for Los Angeles. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Shot to stop the run. The 3 ball from Doncic.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
On the wing, Wallace. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
That is tough action to stop. Hartenstein is a great screener and mobile enough to make you pay.
Lakers trail by 3. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Williams against Hachimura. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The first one falls. Tim, the Thunder with an MVP in SGA, an all-star in Jalen Williams. Man, this is one deep team.
Well, they may not have the top-tier star power of some other teams, but if they keep playing like this, they will become household names.
Dort, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And Mitchell drops them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Outside, Smart. Mitchell against Doncic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Dort kicks to Mitchell. Hartenstein with the screen on Hachimura. Yep, that one goes in there. Hartenstein's got the lead up to 7 now for Oklahoma City.
And where is the leadership? Because in the second half, they just haven't brought the same energy defensively.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Good D by Mitchell.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
Here's Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Growing up in Arizona, Jalen Williams, Tim, was not an elite prospect.
Well, most stars in this league were blue-chip recruits coming out of high school. But, Kevin, not Williams. He spent 3 years in college developing his game, and he has worked his way into an all-star.
And that one falls for Williams. Tim, how in the world did Jalen Williams fall into the Thunder's lap with the 12th pick back in that 2022 draft?
Well, Kevin, he played at a mid-major, so he was a bit of a late bloomer. A lot of people saw him as high floor, low ceiling type, and he was an awful fast riser as the draft got here, but still a steal in that late lottery.
And what a smart pick by that organization, huh? My goodness.
They seem to always get it right.
They do. Inside, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander driving in, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Shea attacks so quickly. It's just incredibly difficult to cover him without fouling.
It seems like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Tim, has the ball handling and finishing package of a player 6 inches shorter. What he does at his size is really amazing.
Yeah, I think he has the offensive game of a shorter player because he thought he was only going to be 6'1". He got to 6'6". So now you've got this incredible array of shot making around the rim with a much taller player. That is a difficult combination to deal with.
So he had to readjust not only physically but mentally how he approached the game, correct?
Absolutely. It changed everything for his approach.
And the Thunder making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in. And Tim, the quintessential unstoppable force, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, taking his offensive game to a level rarely matched in league history.
Oh, Kevin, I'm running out of superlatives. The ability to score at every level. He gets to the foul line. He makes guys better. I just marvel at the totality of it.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Fires for 3. The rebound by James. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Hachimura. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Holmgren.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. A different look for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Alex Caruso in for Cason Wallace. And then for Los Angeles, Jake LaRavia is checked in for Dalton Connect. And it's Austin Reeves in for Smart. Hachimura hits them both. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 17-7 run. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Doncic with the steal. To the paint. Here's LeBron. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
The strength LeBron has this far into his career is incredible.
The Lakers making a switch here. Ayton's checked in.
One shot.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
SGA with the throwdown.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
When you have someone running point who's also a factor at the rim like that, it's a huge advantage.
And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. Ayton finds Reeves. Back to Ayton. And good off the lead pass that time.
And for a center, DeAndre Ayton has a beautiful jump shot, and he's really comfortable from that distance.
Pass to Hartenstein. Hartenstein with the screen for Dort. Lets the three fly, and James pulls it down. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Oklahoma City has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Hartenstein with the screen on Doncic. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Well, fortunately, as he searches for his scoring rhythm, they still have the lead for now.
Pass to Reeves. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
No, he's a big guy, but he's also very athletic. Hartenstein playing well above the rim.
Lakers trail by 3. To the middle. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Oh, perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. The Thunder have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And the Thunder with some changes. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And it's Casey Wallace in for Isaiah Joe. Williams looking around. Here's SGA. And they pick up 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Here's Reeves. Doncic with a screen on Wallace. Outside, James. Pass to Doncic. Lakers passing it around. LaRavia. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. LaRavia's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. Wallace outside. Dort with a screen for Wallace. Outside, Dort. And here is Holmgren. He's covered by Ayton. And the rejection by Ayton.
And for Ayton, protecting the rim is a big deal for him. I want to see a lot more of this.
That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Reeves finds Doncic. Oh, Ayton in position. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Those are the type of turnovers that kill you. Just an unforced error.
Oklahoma City's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Holmgren outside. Knocks down the three ball. Holmgren's got 19 points.
Yeah, 3 triples already for him. That's his second of the quarter. This could be a huge night for him.
Reeves with the screen on Williams. Here's Reeves. He's off from 3.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Lou Dort. No good from 3. Lakers trail by 3. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The defense doesn't want to give Doncic an inch of space inside. That's why he's at the line so much.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
He hits both from the stripe. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Holmgren, and stolen by Ayton. Now Reeves. Got a piece of it. Taken away by Williams. Now SGA. Takes advantage. That J is good.
Well, controlling your heart rate in big moments like this is something that coaches talk about, and this guy can do it.
Lakers trail by 3. Now Ayton. Doncic. Off target from outside.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball's not loose. Stolen by Reeves. Doncic fires, and again for 3.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. It's off.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he plays with incredible determination. Want to is a skill, and he has it.
And what you love about Reeves, his mental toughness. They needed that one.
Oklahoma City's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. SGA cleared away by Ayton.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Well, that is a big moment and a big basket by Ayton. I love it.
The Thunder shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Now SGA. And just miss after miss right now. And here we go, LeBron. Oh, epic move by LeBron.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T Connected Cam. No good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Puts up the three. Drained from outside.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And if you get a chance to build your lead at the free throw line, you've got to take it.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're down by 6. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
There's still a sliver of hope.
And it has to be a quick hitter. There is no time to waste.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. That one misses, and he commits the intentional foul.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Shooting 2.
And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. And so the Lakers take the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Let's send it over to Allie LaForce. She's standing by with our player of the game.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. I think it was a great game today. We step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
Terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. And that'll do it, folks. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.